Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
What you doing? Let me adjust my camera. What's happening
Look at
on
you
a Sunday?
on a
East Coast to the West Coast.
Hey, yes, East Coast to the West Coast. What's up, people? Hey.
Hey.
I am so glad for you to join us today. I'm so excited. Listen, I want you to tell who you are, but I just want to say, listen, little Def Jam, I'm like super starstruck right now. I enjoy going to your page every day. I haven't been a comic long, but I've been watching a lot of the things that you have been on. Def Jam, being a female comic is just like, and having the longevity that you have had, I'm super starstruck.
Oh my God. I'm so blessed. Like I say, longevity is, it's hard work. But if you keep putting good stuff out there, girl, your fans just follow you for years and years. So I wish you the best on your comedy. And when you asked me, I know you thought I wasn't really real, but I'm here, girl. I
I
had to
knew
be
you
here
was
with my
real.
sister.
I love it. Thank you so much. No, I knew you were real. I just was,
Okay.
and you, and yeah, I mean, and because of like some of your posts you put on Instagram and different things, and like I said, I've been following you for a minute, and I was like, oh, she's genuine. Like, I mean, so when you answered right back, believe me, some people give me some shade, like you ain't got enough followers. What you doing? Right?
Right.
Then
Yeah,
you
they do that,
answered
but I'm
so
not
back.
like that. If I'm not feeling you, I just say, you know what, I can't do it. But you was genuine. You was like, girl, can you do it? I was like, yes. What's
Thank
happening?
you. Thank you. So tell the people who you are if they don't know they've been living under a rock or
Oh
something.
my gosh. I don't know who I am, girl. My name is Edwonda White, and I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a screenwriter. I've been writing for networks for years. I have albums out right now. I got, that music has really been doing good for me over this
Yes,
pandemic. So
I've been
y'all got to
seeing
peep
that.
me out. Y'all can check me out on Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify, everything you got. Type in and Wanda White, and y'all can hear all my songs. My Christmas single blew up. My Corona song. It's just been a blessing. I thought we were shut down, girl. I thought
Yes,
comedy was done. You hear me?
yes,
I
yes.
was like, what is going on, girl? I had to come off the road. But I dug in my little toolbox, honey, and came up with some old funny videos, girl, and they blew up during the pandemic. And that has been sustaining me. My fans been riding with me, and people like you, girl. So what you been doing? What you get for Christmas, girl? Tell
What
me what you got. What your boo get you? What's happening?
I don't have no boo. I'm
Okay,
single. Dating at 47 is horrible. Don't even get me started
right.
with that. Okay.
I already know.
But my sister bought me a new microphone for getting
Oh,
stuff started. I expect to have like a podcast sometime next year.
okay. Oh,
Put
nice.
myself together. My children got me some good stuff. Like it was good. It was just real comfortable. It was so nice. People just um I don't know. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, this is a different kind of Christmas," which it was, but
Right.
it was still like genuine and nice. Every gift that I sent out was thought provoking. It wasn't just going in the store and getting something on sale. It was actually me thinking of what would be nice for this person. What would they like to receive? And I'm a giver just like a receiver, but so I got happy off of the stuff I gave.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's about giving, and I tell everybody, if you don't have the money, do not be buying all these gifts for these people because people don't remember what they got for Christmas last year. They could care
That's
less, and then you broke and feeling bad because you knew you didn't have the money.
right, exactly,
So
exactly.
don't do that.
Yes. So you
No,
see my little Charlie Brown Christmas tree behind.
girl, that's cute. Girl, is that some ice cream and an ice cream
Yes,
sandwich? What is
yes.
that? Hey,
You
Lily for one, I see you. Hey, sis.
so
So yeah,
so what are one of your like do you have like I want to say ritual, but do you have something that you do every year around Christmas? It's like something that you do.
we do. I have a big family. I'm the youngest of six. So even
Whoa.
before we were married, before we had kids and stuff, we had a big family anyway. It was always eight of us, six kids and the two parents. And
Right.
so now all of us have three or five kids apiece. So, I mean, when we get together, it's crazy, but it was pandemic, girl. So we were not trying to be catching no corona. Because you
Right.
already know them little youngsters, like our grandkids, our nieces,
Mm-hmm.
nephews, they still partying and
They
hanging
don't
out like it's regular, girl. So we don't know where they been. We ain't trying to get them around my mama. And,
That's
you know, So we did a family, little intimate gathering, and you know, I went over to my sister's house. We were outside in the backyard and stuff, and we had a good time, drank a little wine, talk, listen to some music and stuff. So it was real cute, you know,
that is good.
real cute.
That's good. Like, I mean, that's what I mean. We had to think outside the box. So my two ice cream ornaments right here, my best friend and I, we've been doing it for 7 years. She has a daughter. I have two daughters, and we exchange ornaments every year. So we never know what we're going to get because each other gets something different, a different ornament to add to the tree. So my two children, she just picked one, and my one daughter loves popsicles. She loves those firecracker popsicles of the red, white, and blue. And that
Right.
was her ornament. I was like, how did you know?
Girl, I
And
love
then
that ice
my,
cream sandwich. You know
yes,
I'm from the hood. I love ice cream sandwiches. Back in the day, we used to run and go to the little ice cream truck. I don't know if y'all had that in New York.
yes, we had
I'm
that in
from
Jersey.
Linwood.
Yes,
I'm from Compton area. And we had the little ice cream truck, girl. Ice cream sandwiches. What? I'm
yes,
gonna shout out and say hello to some people. Hey B, Buffy Thompson, and I think it's Ali Wika. I see you, 31521. I see you guys. Hey, we just in here talking. We just started, so
yes, we just started. So listen, so you told about the new album you got out. That's on a lot of the social platforms. You got Apple.
yeah.
You're on. Are you on Spotify?
If you okay, on any music platform that you have, anyone, just type in Edwonda White and all my stuff will pop up. You will see the Christmas single that just came out and was doing good. You'll see the song about don't get the corona. You see my whole album and everything. And I just did that within the last 6 months, girl. I was not no recording artist, but in 2020 when the pandemic hit, I became a recording artist as well as a comedian. So that's what's up. You know what I mean?
That's
So
so good. Like,
Spotify,
right. So
Apple
that's just
Music, Amazon, everything. Type in at Wanda White and it'll pop up.
so that's been something that has always been stirring in you, besides comedy, that you love to sing.
You know, I grew up in a church. You know how all black people don't win the church, no matter if they don't go down. But
Right.
we sang and stuff. But I never really thought I was a great singer. I didn't really know. But I just was doing a funny song. I did a song about the corona, and people were like, "Oh, you can really sing." And I started thinking like, "And can I? Oh, okay." And I still don't think I can sing because I have friends who are really recording artists who have major albums out. So it's still funny to me that people embraced it like they did. But girl, that one number God putting it together. They
That
saw I
is
was a funny
it.
comedian, and because of the pandemic, I wrote that song and it blew up, and that's how I ended up doing my album. So I'm happy about that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, so quarantine, a lot of people said, oh, it didn't do well for them. I actually got a lot of good stuff. I got a lot of good connections. I was online. I had never did online comedy, so I
Yep.
was
All
doing,
them Zooms. I
yeah,
didn't like it at first either, but now I'll be doing them Zooms and people hit your cash app and be sending you money and all kind of stuff. It's a
exactly.
blessing. I mean, I was like, it's different, but hey, you better get the program because that's how we doing it now.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
what do you think stifles a lot of comedians? Is it inconsistency, or not being able to be flexible and do something different, just like
You
this?
mean like right now or
Yeah,
just period?
right now. And then
Okay,
we
right
can tell
now
about you.
a lot of the old school comedians, they are not used to the technology
Okay.
because we old school, we come from the clubs and doing TV show, or you get on Def Jam, you get on BT or whatever, and then you build or whatever. But these younger progressive ones, they push a button. They're like, oh, you ain't trying to hear me at the show? Then guess what? You're going to hear me in my living room. Okay.
Exactly.
And they going out to millions of people that are seeing their little funny videos talking at home in their living room making money. And I think that's progressive. And to me, I had to incorporate the old school with the new school and get in the new millennium. Because like last year or even 6 months ago, I wasn't really on Instagram like that. I
Right.
grew my
Right.
page from like a few thousand followers to like a lot of followers just in 6 months because people were looking for me. People were like, well, are you on Instagram? Are you on this? I'm like, well, I do a little Facebook and that's it. They're like, oh no, that played out. You better get on some, you know what I'm saying? You better get on some Instagram. You better
Instagram.
start tweeting and whatever, because that's the way they're communicating. And I
Yeah.
think that a lot of comedians get stifled because they don't want to change. They don't want to change with the
Mm-hmm.
times. They want things to be the way that they were. But like it or not, if you don't get with the program and change the game, then you're going to get left behind because
That's
technology is where it's at. They doing live shows with live chats, with, letting people log on, doing it on YouTube, whatever. And you better get with that because that's what people want to see. People are at home bored and they want to laugh. They want to talk about something crazy, see
crazy.
something stupid. They don't care what it is. So they won't be able to turn their phone on. They don't even want to get out the bed. So you got something funny, they gonna get with it. Period.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that is so true. So, I mean, that's how I started conversations with MzChitChat. I was on a radio show with comedian Aaliyah Ford, who's there in
Okay.
the North Carolina area, and I was one of her co-hosts, and we were doing a show, and we do different things, and we have certain sets about popping up, telling people about other people's businesses and stuff. And then I said, well, I'm home, and I'll do it before I go to the show. And I said, wow, I could do an hour show and pop up on people's, like, have people tell me about their brands, their business, their different things. And I said, 5 to 10 minutes, give me 5 or 10 minutes of your time, and we could talk about your stuff, and I'll get you some more followers, and I get to enjoy how you got your stuff started. So it started from that, and now we're in 10 episodes strong. I do it every Sunday from 2 to 3, and I enjoy talking to beautiful people like you. Just telling me.
Thank you so much. It's cool. The thing of it is that we are both sisters. We are both women, and you have a beautiful voice and a beautiful spirit. I could have been like fronting on you, like, oh girl, I don't mess with nobody if they don't have this many followers. Like you said, some people did you. I don't do that. She's
Yeah.
a sister. You a sister. You got something to say. Got a great spirit. I don't care how many followers you got, girl. We just talking, and people are vibing with what we're talking about. And I love that you said, you know what, I'm gonna do a weekly show every Sunday and just say what's on my mind, because you will be so surprised at how much it uplifts people's spirit just to hear a real sister talk about their little ice creams on their tree. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, that's cute. I want to get me an ice cream too. You don't know. Your voice is valuable. Every voice is valuable. It's not only about celebrities and whatever. It's real people doing real stuff during the pandemic, handling business. And this going to turn into your podcast. It's going to turn into your TV show. It's going to turn into all kinds of things. God has his hand on it. And guess what's going to happen in 2021? Yes.
Yes, that's what's up. I'm receiving all of that, okay? So listen, so you do are you co-host with Earthquake, right?
Well, I'm not going to say co-host. That is Earthquake's show, okay? It is Quake's house, nobody else's house. But I'm blessed that he's a good friend of mine, and he puts me on there quite often. And so I would say a special guest. I'm a special guest on Quake's house, and a lot of people hear it on the East Coast, West Coast, Central Time. And I thank you guys for watching Quake's house or listening to it and seeing some of the videos. We're on every day. We're on break right now, but we'll be going back, and I'll be taping in a couple of days to where we restart. It's a blessing to just talk stuff, and people love it. It's all kind of comedians. He has a certain amount of comedians that he puts on, and he rotates different ones. But if he likes you, he will put you on there again and again, or if you're a crowd favorite. And I'm blessed to be one of those that the people really like as a female on the show. So that's a blessing. And thank you, Kevin Hart, because it's Kevin Hart's LOL. He's our boss. So indirectly and directly. So it's amazing that he gave Quake that forum, because I think Earthquake deserved that because he's so funny and he's in his element. And the show is the #1 show, I think, on all of Sirius Radio. So I'll let you know that people are really listening and they really love him. And I love him too.
That's awesome. before I let you go, because I only want to take up 5 to 10 minutes of your time, and then I'm gonna bring my next guest on. It's like a pop-up thing. It's like pop,
That's
pop,
right. I
pop
already
on,
know.
okay? Tell everybody what's your next venture, what you're trying to push out, and let them know where they can follow you.
Okay. I'm a screenwriter, so I'm working on a couple of films, and I've been working on some things that are going to be coming out in 2021. We're working on my new video for one of my songs that's coming out, and I want everybody to go to Apple Music, Amazon Music, iTunes, Deezer, or whatever you got, Spotify, Pandora, and I want you to type in Edwonda White and make sure that you check out the album. The album is called Making Some Changes. My new Christmas single just came out. So if you're in this Christmas spirit, just check that out and look forward to the upcoming shows, the live chats, and everything. And just thank you so much for supporting what Edwonda White does. And MzChitChat, I really wish the best for you. You just got a beautiful smile and a
Thank you
beautiful
so much.
spirit, and you just deserve to get your voice heard. And I'm just so glad that you invited me and that you wanted me to be here today with another sister, uplifting each other and loving on each other today.
Listen, you're, like I said, you're one of my comedy heroes. Listen, growing up, I watched you, Adele Givens, some more. I mean, Def Jam. I looked for the ladies, and this was way before I became a comedian. I didn't become a comedian until about 4 years ago. So, I mean, it was just to see someone that looked like me getting up there, slinging some jokes, talking about stuff that comes from sisterhood. So I appreciate you, love on you, and thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much, girl, and take care. And stay up from the East Coast to the West Coast. I'm representing Linwood and Compton, and she representing the East Coast. And it's good that we could come together today. I love y'all, and have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Ew, that was Edwonda White. Y'all better go on as Edwanda's World and get up in there and talk to her. Okay? It was great. Like, listen, that's a legend. She's a legendary still, okay? And you got to make sure that you go and check out her music, okay? That's another platform.